Edition Wild Trout Man. Really excited about this fly fishing expedition. Glad you're along for the ride. So there's a cool story behind today's adventure. Many years ago when I was a teenager, we were camped at Ole Bull campground along Kettle Creek with my dad, and my brother Paul, my cousin Mark, and we had wicked storms there. That was quite the adventure just in itself. Met the park ranger there and talking about fly fishing and native and wild trout, and I asked him, hey, what's your favorite native brookie stream? And he told me the name, and now all these many years later, I'm finally going to explore that stream. So very cool. It's been a name in my mind for such a long time, and it's like the holy grail of native brook trout, and finally getting to this remote location in PA, and let's go explore it and see what we got. And very excited, and how wonderful to be back here, and just in memory of my dad. It's gonna have a beautiful day here, and actually have a trail that I should be able to take for most of the way down. It's about 1.5 miles to get there. Beautiful fall day. Might have a little rain come in here. We had the sun out on the drive here, but it's a little overcast at the moment. But I'll just make the best of it. Got the rain jacket, and let's see what happens. Really excited. Can't wait to be here after so many years. How wonderful, and love you, Dad, and thanks for all those trips you took me on. Here we go. After a quick check of the map, I realized I was on the wrong trail. Yeah, I was headed to the very headwaters of the stream, and I don't think it's a very big stream. I think it's going to be pretty tiny. So the very headwaters, I didn't want to fish this thing downstream. I wanted to head down near the confluence and fish it up. That's always a better plan. And good thing I got out the map and realized. And I absolutely love the app All Trails Pro. I'm able to download the map for this area, and without cell service, I just use the phone's GPS to lock in my coordinates and use that map and be able to see where I am, and realize I had made a mistake there. So yeah, this is better. Woohoo. So when I first tried to find this stream a couple years ago, I didn't know there was a trail to get in here. There was a really nice trail to start, and it's gotten much less of a trail right now, but at least I'm on a trail. So I didn't know how to get in here, but this one stream over is a Class A wild trout stream. The stream we're going on today is actually natural reproduction, but one stream over, one mountain over, is a Class A, and there was a dirt road with a little tiny trib I saw on the map. I said, okay, I could follow that trib down to the main stream and get down to the stream that way. And it was just a trickle, and actually it would disappear, and then it would reappear, and then it was bushwhacking it down the side of a mountain to get to the stream, and it was quite the adventure. Very cool. Had a great day. Caught some really nice native brookies in that stream. It's my mom's birthday. Got back with this gorgeous sunset, and it was like, my mom was there saying hi. So pretty nice. And it was a day like today. It was overcast. It was early in the year. The water was high. There wasn't a lot of places to fish. You had to really search out your locations because the water was ripping pretty good. So whenever I'd find a log jam, that was pretty much the key to pick up some trout. mainly on dry flies that day. I think it was Super Adams once again. Yikes. Whew. Just took a pretty good fall right there. Edited out, of course, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it looks, but that went down pretty good. I just got my cleat caught on one of the rocks there. That's all it takes. Whew, man, I'm lucky. Being out here by yourself, you gotta be careful. I do have an emergency tent, blanket, a whistle, some food and water, and a lighter, and some safety provisions in case I do have an accident. I gotta spend a little time out here. Here we go. We got agua. Did have some rain 2 days ago, and this was probably bone dry in the summer, so I'm not expecting any fish here, but we got water. Follow it downstream. Let's go. Got a cathedral of rhododendron here to go through. Rhododendron along a trout stream is awesome, but it's tough to fish around. You get your fly stuck in a rhododendron, it's over. You're not getting it out. Hemlock, you could kind of sometimes get them out, but rhododendron, it's stuck. Those leaves are heavy, big, and strong, so you can't work the fly out. Have to physically go there and take it out. So this is a smaller trib that hooks up with the main stream. So not much water here. Obviously hoping for something 5 times this size where it empties, where they meet. So let's see what we got down here. Sun's out. Autumn splendor in Pennsylvania. I was feeling a little bit under the weather yesterday and today as well, but at work yesterday I was like, I have a day off tomorrow and I haven't done a lot of fishing like I was hoping to this year. So I said, I don't care how I'm feeling. I am getting out there and doing some fly fishing in the great state of Pennsylvania. So I'm feeling decent. A little under the weather, but that's okay. This is certainly worth it being out here. How absolutely gorgeous. Look at this, stunning. Wow. It's like the colors of a native brook trout here. Just stunningly beautiful, as you always hear me say. Just gorgeous. Got some awesome bird life serenading me here. Always love that. Looks like we got more of a ravine. Maybe we're getting down to some more water here. So this is another tiny little trib that's hooking up with the one we've just been following down. So we got 2 tribs connecting right here, doubling the water. Still not fishable yet though. I don't be surprised if we have something there, but we're getting water, so we're getting down there. Got shrooms. The boots got the squeaks. A little bit steep. Reminiscent of Slate Run and Mud Run. Some of those streams are really steep that you have to hike down into. At least I hear the water. It's gonna be a hike getting out of here. The terrain is rather steep going down, and it's always tough going back up. So see that break in the mountain there? I bet that's the main stream coming down through that break that hooks up with this smaller branch coming down this pretty steep ravine here. So yeah, I think that's where we're going for, right there. That break between the two mountains has to be the other main branch coming down. At least the trib, but I think that's the main branch. That's what we're headed towards. So we're doing pretty well here. How about that? Almost tempted to drop a fly in there. We'll head down further. I just touched some stinging nettles on my hand, and I'm definitely allergic to stinging nettles. My hand is very burny, itchy right now. It'll last for maybe like 15-20 minutes, I guess. Yeah, how about that mother lode? That is quite the mother lode. Stream is but a trickle. Actually, I think it went underground in a couple spots, but we're almost there. Right at the break, it's right down that ridge right there. So 15 minutes, we'll be there. This is the dry creek bed. This is the creek I've been following down the mountain. As you can see here, before it hits the stream, it's just underground. It's all under, no water, no flowing water. It's all underground, and let's see what we got here. Drum roll, please. Ah, look at that. It's a wild trout man kind of environment. Gorgeous. There we go. Hopefully I didn't spook one enough to pull one out right there. Beautiful. I gotta take a breather. See how long it took to get here. Wow. This is like the holy grail for me. You know, this stream name was embedded in my mind for all that time, and finally here. It is small, but we're gonna catch some brookies. Some native, beautiful Pennsylvania brook trout. How about that? 40 years later. How gorgeous. Stunning. Stunning little brookie. Black as can be. Just picture perfect. I waited almost a lifetime to get here and to catch a native brook trout. This is a special moment for me. It really is. Wow. Unbelievable. The name of the stream was embedded in my mind since a teenager, since a young boy. Out on Kettle Creek, had that ranger come and say, tell me this was his favorite trout stream, favorite native brookie stream. So how neat, how special. I remember marking it on the map, and native brook trout are just an absolute treasure to my soul, and it's good for my soul to be here. Just had one come out right by the log here for my dry. Oh, one came up for the dry, and I had one on the dropper. Ooh, nice one, swiped at it. Oh man, that was a nice fish. Nice one. gorgeous brookie. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow. Brookie in his prime. Male brookie in his prime. He came up for it a couple times. Not much water here. Look at that stunning fish. Look at that stunning brookie. Wow. Just an absolutely stunning native brook trout. Wow. Beadhead pheasant tail. That was the dropper off the Super Adams. That's my absolutely winning combination for these streams. You could do a lot of different flies, and that combo certainly works. That fish came up. He came up for the dry once or twice. What a wild trout man moment. Pretty special. Good day to be alive. You know there's a trout there, or two. I think I might have saw one just go flying downstream. If one did go flying down, he certainly alerted everyone else. That's why it's better to fish upstream. Bugs are awful. Try and stay low and not clunk the rocks, especially when you're fishing downstream. jeepers. Thought I had one. What a great hole. Look at that. This is the first area, open area to cast. God, I've been getting stuck continuously on everything. Oh, nice fish. Wow, that's a prize. Look at this thing. Ooh, baby. Look at this. That's a special fish. Look at that. Unbelievable. Magnificent. Just stunningly magnificent. Wow. One of our best brookies ever. What a prize. What an amazing fish. Look at that little, just a log going across, a little bit of a plunge there, and just that magnificent, magnificent trout. And it's probably a foot of water there. That is one special Pennsylvania native brook trout. How absolutely amazing. Again, what a special place for me to be thinking about this place since I was a teenager. And finally getting out here to drop a few flies. I was expecting a little bit more water, a little bit bigger stream. It's not even considered Class A. Wow! Unbelievable! Yikes! This is natural reproduction. Natural reproduction at its finest. What a specimen of a brook trout. Wow! Unbelievable. Very, very, very cool. That is a wild trout man. Wow, the beadhead pheasant tail is just, it is the fly off the dropper. Every fish has been on the pheasant tail. Another colorful, gorgeous brookie. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Just stunning. On the pheasant tail. Absolutely amazing, the coloration on this brook. It's just stunning. What other word could you use for these just amazing fish? And look at the water that they're in. It's just, talk about skinny water. Just actually does. I fish such a little stream here, and there's just pockets of fish, and there's fish in every run, every pool, every riff. There are trout. Pre-spawning, no reds, early fall, and a super special day. I forgot bug spray, and the gnats are just absolutely horrendous. But it's got to deal with it. Super Adams with a white wing. Henry Ramsey, man, thank you for that white wing material. I was using up-down trout, but it's gray and it's hard to see. You got this white wing material you gave me, man, is working fabulous, buddy. Wish you were here. Ooh. Definitely thought I'd pick something up here. Just moving really fast, and it's hard to get a nice smooth float through there. I think that's part of the issue. This looks really good. Should get a good float here. Two bad casts. Gotta nail your first cast. Oh, lost one. That was a nice brookie. First nice one I missed. Ooh. Wow, you see him come up for the fly? It was dangling there, he came up for it. Also, special thanks to that park ranger who gave me the name of the stream all those years ago. I don't remember his name. I don't know if he's still alive, hopefully. Second time fishing this spot. I had a hit right here by the log, and I didn't catch anything above the log, but I got stuck. So let's try this again. First one on the dry. First gorgeous plump brookie on the dry, on the Super Adams. Everything else has been on the beadhead pheasant tail dropper. It's 3 o'clock now. I have an hour and a half hike to get out of here. 2.5 hour ride home. So just fished here for a couple hours and wow, had a magnificent time. The average size brook trout here is amazing. They are so thick. I didn't pick up any rocks. I should go take a temp. Let me take a water temp before I leave. There's got to be a lot of macroinvertebrates here. Fish are extremely well fed. pH must be pretty darn good. Amazed it's not Class A, actually. Air temp is 57 degrees. Water's 53.6. 54 degrees water temp. Good brookie temperature. This thermometer works great. I've had so many other fishing thermometers that broke, God, so quickly. Not seeing a lot of bugs under the water. It sure is cold. Really special day here for me. Glad you were able to come along for the ride. As always, I appreciate your support. And until next time, Wild Trout Man, thank you for watching. Time for the long trek back. It's a tough climb getting out of here. Jeez, I'm sweating up a storm and I'm low on water and making slow progress. It was about an hour and 15 to get down, and it may be 2 hours to get out of here. We'll see. Got up out of the ravine. That was tough. A little more easier now. Just heard a snort here. Pretty good snort. And the rhododendrons off to the left here. Looks like a good spot for a break on that rock right there. See where we are on the map. All right, I'm more than halfway. Cool. I'm out of the ravine pretty much. And there's a camp up there that has spring water. I am gonna drink some. I'm gonna finish my water now. I got one swig left. Been conserving resources. That's all that's left. It's going down the hatch. Oh, that was good. Toad. Awesome. Ah, boy, does that look refreshing. Cheers. Oh, that was good. Should be smooth sailing now. Flat Earth. Climbing out of the ravine was pretty tough. Going uphill there. Flat Earth. I'm liking what I see right here. Nice pine needle cushion. My feet are getting sore. That's a pretty sight. Yee-haw. Yippee. Smoking. Disguised behind the tree. Ah, beautiful. Home sweet home. Welcome, Wild Trout Man.